Here's Kobe. He'll fire. He hits another one. That pushes the lead to 34.
How good has Kobe been? Well, he has more points than Dallas has right now.
Pulls up. Oh, Kobe again. 62 points. The stars shine the brightest in Hollywood, and they'll be blinding tonight as Dirk Nowitzki leads the Mavericks into L.A. to take on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. Two of the biggest names in sports go head-to-head. Kobe, Dirk, the world is watching. It's all coming up right now. Here we are, soaring above Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a 2K Sports presentation of Tuesday night NBA basketball. We have the Dallas Mavericks visiting the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. We have a great Western Conference matchup for you in this one. Mike, this should be special.
Two teams as hot as they come going at it. Mavericks have been great all season long, but they'll have their hands full with a Lakers side that's put it all together since the start of December.
And of course, Clark, the stars are playing as well as ever.
No bigger names in basketball right now, Kevin, than Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki. They play different positions, but are elite when it comes to putting the ball in the basket.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Dampier. Daniels out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Griffin, and it's Terry in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Odom is out there with Cook. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Parker, and it's Brown in at the 5 spot.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets. Only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers. And
Kobe, he'll fire. The stars shine. Here we are, soaring above Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a 2K Sports presentation of Tuesday night NBA basketball. We have the Dallas Mavericks visiting the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Here we go. We have a great Western Conference matchup for you in this one. Mike, this should be special.
Two teams as hot as they come going at it. Mavericks have been great all season long, but they'll have their hands full with a Lakers side that's put it all together since the start of December.
And of course, Clark, the stars are playing as well as ever.
no bigger names in basketball right now, Kevin, than Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki. They play different positions, but are elite when it comes to putting the ball in the basket.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets. Only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He's going to shoot more than 13 times tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Daniels out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Terry. And there's Eric Dampier. And it's Griffin in at the 2 spot.
Nice rejection from Dampier. He knows how to be an enforcer on this end.
And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand, Clark. They go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
And, Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games. And you have to admire the activity level that Odom brings to the offensive boards.
It's Terry outside, knocks down the 3-ball. Terry's got 7 points in the game.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Bryant looking over the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's putting this defense in a no-win situation. For Kobe, that's just another day at the office.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Terry the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Dampier. Outside Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And Clark with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved.
Now here's Bryant. Shoots over Griffin, and Bryant gets it to go.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Pass to Daniel. Now here's Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Griffin, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Griffin. Odom with the double team. Griffin kicks to Terry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, Terry demands attention on the perimeter because he is always ready to put up this shot.
Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Dallas leading by 4. Outside Griffin. Back to Terry. Passes it to Dampier. They set the pick. He kicks it to Griffin. Charity stripe shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
And the Lakers sit at 13-11 on the season so far, but they've been playing much better of late.
I agree, Mike. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9. That includes their win over Dallas, which we mentioned earlier. And this run has moved them back over 500.
And so it's Dallas with after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Griffin. A wide open look here for Terry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
That ties it up. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Holton's checked in for Cook. And Georgia subbed in for Parker. Dallas also making some changes. Benga, he's checked in for Dampier. Van Horn comes in for Griffin. And Harris subbed in for Terry. And Walton kicks to George. Bryant against Harris. Shots good by Kobe.
Sweet jumper by Bryant. His shot is just so pure.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Let's send it over to David Aldridge. David, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers tonight had a special tribute to Rick Fox before the game. Fox retired after the 2004 season and was a big part of that Lakers three-peat. Always a fan favorite, Laker fans had one last chance to cheer for Fox on this floor. Guys,
Thank you for that, D.A. Hard not to be happy, Mike, for a guy like Fox.
Great role player on those championship Laker teams.
Ryan against Harris. Here's Van Horn. Still without a basket. Mike Dallas hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
Zagana Jop's checked in for Dallas. Armstrong comes in for Marquise Daniels. Here is Bryant. He's got 12. Walton, the pass to Bryant. Over Armstrong. Kobe's shot is off.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Dallas again missing.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
And it's Walton missing. The Mavericks trailer. Here's Harris. All alone. That's good on the jump shot.
And what a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the two teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
Now, here is George. Bryant inside. He's covered by Armstrong. And it's George missing. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. And Clark, in their last meeting, the Lakers won that contest by 3.
And remember, Kevin, it featured a fadeaway 3 from Kobe Bryant late in the game. Drama for real. That score gave the Lakers the lead, and they never looked back.
And Bryant kicks to Walton. A fader. Bryant's shot is off. And the Mavericks with possession here. Harris passes to Van Horn. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers trade. Brown deciding where to go with it. Bryant outside. Bryant to the hoop. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Bryant's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Now the pass to Jock. Dallas moving it around. And it's Armstrong missing.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Outside Bryant puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Harris. Tipped away. Here's Armstrong. And it's sent back by Jordan. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Mike, look here at the Western Conference standings.
Spurs are at the top where everyone expected them to be, but the Mavs are right on their heels. And the Lakers are right in the thick of a very tight Pacific division.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
To me, those are always hard calls for the officials. But I don't think he was set right there.
I agree, but those type of plays can go either way.
And so here is Dallas. Van Horn, the pass to Jock. Now Powell. Passes it to Daniels. Down low. Pass to Jock. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three, and there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Powell. Daniels has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Mavs. Vujacic kicks to Kobe. With the fadeaway. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. And as staunch as the Lakers' defense has been, Clark, Dallas doesn't look too bothered.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, Dallas poses all sorts of matchup problems with their length. I think they're handling just about whatever the Lakers throw at them right now.
Second team.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Here's Van Horn. Still yet to score.
That's how they drew it up. Great look off the inbounds play to get the score.
Vujacic kicks to Kobe. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
The Mavericks leading. Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Chop dishes to Harris. Goes up again. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Walton. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Driving in.
You know, the dunk was nice, but what about the fantastic screen, too?
Wasn't that fun? Creating separation, making everything else easier.
Working well together.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. You see the chemistry these two have.
And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
And the shot goes in.
Smart approach to this possession, working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
And George kicks to Vujacic. Diving in.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harris looking it over. And the pass to Daniels. From deep. Green with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Harris against George. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 8 points. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? And in the matchup between 2 elite scorers, Mike, Kobe has a major lead.
He's come out on a mission. Kobe is refusing to have 2 pedestrian games in a row.
Mike, Kobe clearly doing a lot of heavy lifting on offense so far.
Well, that's no problem for Kobe. He can do it easily. But if I'm Coach Jackson, I want to make sure the rest of the team stays alert and involved.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Odom comes in for Green, and Parker subbed in for Sasha Vujacic. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for Josh Powell. Now here's Kobe. He's got 23. Parker finds Bryant. Odom with the screen for Bryant. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Quite simply, he's a bucket. He's a shot maker. There's very little that ever throws him off his game.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Here's Terry. Lakers with the rebound. Parker outside. Pass to Walton. Feeds to George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Love the way George finesses his way around down low. Uses all of that length.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Oh, another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Odom. And he banks in the layup. Odom's got his second bucket of the night. Mark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the third best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year.
They get it back. And Walton kicks to Kobe. Going inside. Drops it in for 27 points in this half.
Yeah, Walton puts his team first out there. If he sees a guy with a prime shot, he'll get him the ball.
Harris outside. To stop the run. Done it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Van Horn.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
On the wing, Bryant. Walton has screwed on Terry. Here's Bryant. And that's collected by Nowitzki. To the inside. Daniels, no good. Daniels has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Bryant passes to George. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Love the assertive and aggressive approach from George. His teammates encouraging him to keep it up.
Wasted no time on that one. Harris has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Bryant passes to George. Back to Kobe. Outside, Odom. Here's Bryant. No good that time. Nice D from Nowitzki. And what a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season, has them humming this year, sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to your career.
Van Horn, no good.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And a look at many of the faces in the crowd. There's a familiar one, Mike, to Mavs fans with Mark Cuban in attendance.
And Cuban has to be thrilled with how the Mavericks have started this season. He desperately wants to bring a title to Dallas.
Kwame Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cook comes in for George. Then for the Mavericks, Eric Dampier comes in for Van Horn. And Griffin subbed in for Harris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You really like your chances when Brown has the ball down low. Such a massive human to defend.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 3. Terry kicks to Dampier. Pass to Griffin. And here is Nowitzki for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kobe's got his 4th rebound in this one. From 12 feet out. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jason.
And both free throws good for Terry.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
Bryant dishes to Brown. Back to Kobe. There's the try. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both free throws good for Bryant. And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Parker with the steal. Outside, Kobe. Two on the clock. 33 points and counting in this half. He is rolling.
Defense fails to contain Bryant. He just leaps up for the dunk.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The city of Los Angeles is lit up at night. A sea of lights scattered across the night sky. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. Should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Daniels. Outside, Kobe. Feeds away. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Griffin's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. Here's Terry. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Terry doing a nice job taking on the defense and getting the hoop and the harm.
The Mavericks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Here's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Parker kicks to Bryant. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Good work there as it goes.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A. Dallas has a record of 9-45 against the Lakers here in Los Angeles. Now, they fared better in recent years, but historically, it's been one of their toughest road trips. Guys?
David, sensational report. Thank you so much. And Clark, tough for teams to come in here and play.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. It's been hard for anybody to get wins here in L.A.
Here's Brown after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And the Lakers turn it over again. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Mavericks trail it. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And it's all evened up. Griffin's got 6.
Great feed from Terry. I like seeing him scan the floor and find open teammates.
Odom finds Parker. Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And they're able to recover. Bryant drops it in from 14 feet away. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Here's Terry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Going off. Jet, so dynamic. He can put up points in a hurry.
This was not too far away, Mike, and the Lakers, one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
Daniels, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Look at Bryant just outworking the inside defense and securing the high percentage shot.
Terry the pass to Nowitzki for the lead. Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Odom. Outside for Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Cook. Back to Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Lakers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, it's been the Kobe Show once again, Mike. He's responsible for over half the L.A. Laker points.
And I'm sure that's not how they drew it up. When you've got a hot hand like Kobe, you have to feed it.
Now, here's Bryant, and he's got 41. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. The kick out to Odom. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. No good that time. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Parker. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 19 points for Jason Terry.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Jobs checked in for Dampier. Van Horn comes in for Daniel. Harris is checked in for Griffin. And Armstrong subbed in for Jason Terry. Now here's... Kobe is on fire tonight. His career high within reach. Remember, Bryant had 56 points in just 3 quarters against the Grizzlies back in 2002. And there's the pass to Van Horn. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Van Horn's got 10.
With a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
Swiped it away. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for in his tenure, Clark.
No doubt about that. You're right on. Multiple titles and some incredible teams. With Shaq gone, he's got a tougher challenge now, though. Still, Laker fans must love the job he's done. I don't see how they could.
A reverse. Next basket from Kobe will be a new season high for him.
I like the fact that Smush Parker can play either guard position. Obviously there, we saw his passing ability.
Dirk has had an impact. Mike Kobe has run away in their scoring battle.
Kobe is playing possessed. He's made it his personal mission to carry this Lakers offense.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Harris against Kobe. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Horn, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Because you always say, these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's exactly Ryan Cook's role on this team, doing the dirty work.
1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Harris against Kobe. Harris passes to Armstrong. Knocked away. Parker with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. It's hauled in by Harris. Mavericks trail by 3. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Jop. Pass to Harris. Nowitzki outside. Tries again. Into the lane. Rebound the Lakers. Cook's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Bryant. Guarded by Harris. They double-team Kobe. And Jop with the block. Out to Kobe. 4 on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Van Horn, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Clark Keith Van Horn gives the Mavs a weapon off the bench. He's lethal.
Yeah, he really is. He gives them a bit of a Dirk-light impression, if you will. Doesn't offer a whole lot defensively, but he knows what his strengths are. Gives them shooting when Dirk sits, and also allows them to go big if they need to.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki for the lead. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Dallas, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Well, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game, and that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. George is checked in for Cook. Green comes in for Lamar Odom. And Vujacic in for Parker Bryant. And that score sets a new season high for Kobe.
How about that move?
Highly skilled Clark and exceptionally creative.
Yes, sir.
Just no way to stop that.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. With a floater. That shot is off. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this.
Best division on the court.
Puts up a deep three. Can't get it to fall. And the final buzzer. And the Lakers get the home win over the Mavericks.
This is a big win for the Lakers. They've continued to get their season back on track. This was a tough Mavericks team.
They are. Dallas unhappy with taking the loss, but Clark, they're still in a great position in the West.
Exactly, Kevin. They'll be fine, the Mavericks. This was a...
Thanks so much, David. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time. inside and one.
Kobe Bryant just carrying this team.
Hold him over to Kobe. Bryant a clutch three. The Lakers within one.
Come on now.
What can he do?
Lakers down three. Kobe right here trying for the tie. Good!
Welcome to the Kobe Show.
Bryant in the corner draws the double. Aldridge and Roy over both. It's in for 63.
Come on.
The defense has not been able to find an answer for him.
Talk about taking over. He's been special.
This is one for the ages.
It's a 65-point game for Kobe Bryant, the second best scoring performance of his career.
7 consecutive losses, injuries, slipping in the standings. Nothing is going right for the Lakers. Will Kobe and company finally get a win tonight? Or will the Blazers add to the Lakers' misery?
Dusk in the City of Angels. Just a fantastic day here in Los Angeles. Good evening, everyone, from Southern California. It's the Staples Center, filled to capacity. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. This proud Lakers team and fan base, my goodness, they have seen a lot of losing of late, Mike Fratello. What is going on?
And they're not used to this. Phil Jackson is on his first ever 7-game losing streak. The Lakers losing by 25 in back-to-back games, first time in franchise history. LA is normally in the title mix. Right now, they're just hoping to make the playoffs.
And, Coach, we know the Lakers getting in very early this morning from Denver. So, Clark, this is a beat-up team that is in a desperate state to win.
Exactly. They are tired, and they're struggling. But they have one thing going for them, Kobe Bryant. It's been another stellar season for Kobe, and tonight will be a huge test for him. Let's see if Bryant can will this team to victory.
Right now, the starting 5 for Coach Nate McMillan and his very young Trailblazer team. Rookie of the Year frontrunner Brandon Roy is at the 2, with Jarrett Jack at the point. Ime Udoka and leading scorer Zach Randolph are the forwards. And the second overall pick of the draft, LaMarcus Aldridge is the center. And for the struggling Laker team and Coach Phil Jackson, their 5 at guard, Smoosh Parker, and the All-NBA force, Kobe Bryant. Sasha Vujicic, a late addition to the starting lineup. Here comes Kobe, a little off balance, but it drops inside and one.
7 consecutive losses.
And yet another perfect day here in Los Angeles. There's downtown, site of tonight's big game. So the Lakers win the tip. And guys, Kobe switching from the number 8 to 24 during the offseason, telling us the change is about growth, a new mentality, maturing as a player and as a man.
Yeah, Kev, let's remember, Kobe entered the league at just 18 years old, very young. Bryant had so much success wearing that number 8 jersey, 3 titles, but he is ready for a new era. And I think he'll give us some memories wearing 24 as well.
Well, this Laker team tonight seems a little bit sluggish. They had issues getting from Denver back to L.A. last night. And our David Aldridge has the inside story there.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. After that loss last night in Denver, the Lakers didn't get back until 6 a.m. this morning. Mechanical issues with their plane after boarding. The Lakers had to deplane and hang out in the small private terminal for 3 hours. They eventually left Denver at 4:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We'll see how much Los Angeles has left in the tank. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. No rest for these Lakers. Mike, how's that affect them tonight?
It'll have a big effect. Remember, they played last night at altitude, too, making tonight's game even more challenging.
On the floor for Portland, they've got Jarrett Jack. Randolph out there with Aldridge. Then it's Udoka. And it's Roy in at the 2. The shot's good from Randall. Mike, Kobe is on a heater of late. Wow.
Averaging over 35 points per game during his last 6 games. It's been a month since he scored less than 25 in a game.
Now here's Odom. Parker outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Well, Clark, this is a welcome.